All right, and we're live. Some minor technical difficulties there, but we're good now. Hello, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in to the official Naughty Dog Twitch channel. I'm David Ballard, artist here at Naughty Dog. I'm joined by Robert Ryan, game designer at Naughty Dog.
Hey.
We'll be hearing a little later on from lead multiplayer game designer Aaron Daly, as well as another game designer, Quentin Cobb. The four of us have all worked on The Last of Us multiplayer, and we're really excited to tell you about all the new themes coming in our DLC that we're releasing tomorrow. Today we're going to talk about our new map pack, Reclaimed Territories, and a few other skill bundles and unique skills, as well as our new weapons that we're going to be coming out with tomorrow. We have...
Yeah, we're going to be showing off the weapons and skills on the new maps
there you
today.
go, yes.
We're going to go through each map once. We're going to use a different type of loadout on each map and something that we've kind of catered to how that map generally works.
Right. Also, we'll be having a free weapon for everybody across the board, DLC or not, the full auto rifle, which we'll be showing off today too. So, so this is our first foray into our community outreach through our Twitch stream and such. Please give us a follow on the Twitch channel, and please leave your feedback and what you'd like to see different or more in the future. If you're not watching this live, head over to the forums at naughtydog.com. Leave your feedback on there. We will be taking a few questions today as well when we have some downtime, so stay tuned. Oh, and one last thing we'll be talking about is the new medals that are coming out that will be released tomorrow too. We'll go trophies, and we'll be talking about those towards the end, so stay tuned for that. So. All right, with that, do we want to go ahead and get started?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so playing for us to start us off will be Quentin, who will come on to show off his map that he helped design later.
Quentin Cobb, aka Q-Train.
He's picking up his loadout right now. For the first map, we're going to start off with Capital, which is my little contribution. He's starting off with a pretty close-range loadout. Kind of doubling down with a burst rifle and a double barrel shotgun, the new purchasable shotgun, the 1 and he's picked a few new skills to kind of go with that. Executioner is something you get more parts for executing, so close range, you're going to be getting a lot of special executions. It's going to help him get parts really quick. And Scavenger 3, which is one of our new skills I think is going to help out both new and experienced players. It helps you get more items when you go to the caches. So especially if you're moving around a lot, you'll be getting a few more items, or if you're doing really well when you normally wouldn't be getting as many items from the caches, you should be getting a little bit of a boost from that.
Any seasoned player...
It's from the pickups.
Oh, sorry, from the pickups.
From the pickups.
Kills.
Any seasoned player knows that getting those extra items and stuff is really important for purchasables and crafting, of course.
Well, no.
Yeah.
You get more ammo.
Yeah.
Right. We have Eric Monticelli, our community manager, sitting on deck to view the stream. So any questions you guys do have, we are watching and taking notes.
Here we go. So Capitol is it's the Boston Capitol building from the single player. It's
very important location in the single player.
Yeah, it's one of the places we really wanted to kind of. It was one of these very iconic scenes, and we kind of really wanted to see how we could get that into the multiplayer.
Right.
So now the multiplayer version of this is a little bit later down the line.
I love this room.
Yeah, this is our Pillars room, which if anyone has played, no spoilers, but this is where that important moment happens. So down the line from when that occurs, military's kind of come in, they reworked this area, tried to fortify it a little bit, set up shop here, and that didn't go so well. So they had to pull out, left a whole bunch of supplies, and now the hunters and fireflies are both moving in to collect those supplies. Unfortunately, they get here at the same time, and fighting ensues.
This room looks like a really fun gameplay is going to occur a lot of like long distance shooting. The pillars are going to have a lot of cool cover and stuff.
This room is a little different than most other rooms we have in our multiplayer. It's got a lot of good cat and mouse gameplay in there.
Right.
All right, and then the general idea of how we kind of shaped this map is there's a nice large open area in the center, and the Capitol building wraps around it, giving you different rooms and different types of engagements in each room that you can go around, and it creates these nice fronts, thankfully, where battles can keep going for a while, and teams can set up and funnel back in to back up their teammates.
Do you think there's any like particular position that players are going to fight over for kind of map control at all, or is it kind of like constantly moving around the map kind of situation?
That little pagoda that kind of just looked at a second ago, the center of the map code is an important part, especially in Survivor mode of the map, because it lets you respond quickly to all corners of the map, but it's also very open, so you can get, if you're not aware, you can get hit from all areas, and that kind of makes the listen mode be pretty important, so you can keep that map awareness.
Now, is there a centralized location in this map, or is it?
That was the centralized location.
Okay, so that pagoda is
basically the center of the map. The rest of the map just wraps around that outside area.
Ooh,
there's a lot of guys out there.
See if you can pull off that bomb kill there.
So the room he's in now is still this pillars room. Outside where the enemies are fighting is our steps, that kind of flooded steps area, though the water has drained out from then, and he did get the kill.
Nice.
So now he's moving into that kind of open area. You mind looking around out there quick?
Sure.
There we go. Central.
So this is our more open area of the map. There's some longer sight lines here. Now he's using a close range weapon, so he's going to be spending a lot of times in the rooms along the sides. But players who have kind of that more sniper-centric or long-range-centric gameplay style probably spend a lot of time outside. Nice. And he's getting, you see a lot of that skill bonus from those special executions from his
scavenger, right?
From
executioner. That's right. Yeah.
He's getting some more ammo from those pickups too, so he can just keep going, and
he's making really good use of his listen mode too, with all these like interiors and exterior, like space going through the light to the dark. The listen mode is really important.
So because the map is effectively, as I say, again wrapped around the center area, you can get a lot of the map covered in your listen mode, because despite the fact you might not be able to get there quickly, they're still relatively close to you, and you can see them in your listen mode. And this area here is, again, one of these different rooms we tried. It's a little more open than the other rooms, a little longer.
That was his teammate.
Yeah. And so the room he was just in talking about again allows for some of those fronts to develop, especially if you are those long-range players you want to back up your team. That's the area, another good inside area to do it.
Oh, is he gonna? Oh, there you go. He's got the new gun, the Enforcer, out, which is amazing. 4-shot kill.
4-shot kill. It's a little more accurate than other pistols, but it also costs a loadout point.
Right.
This is going to give him at least a little bit of medium range support, since he's gone so heavily close range.
Right.
But it doesn't really look like he needs it.
Wow, they just got the whole team. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Great
really
teamwork.
Quick here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head outside a little bit and show off the outside area.
One of the things I really like about this map is that you're gonna be going from interiors to exteriors, so you get the light change a lot, and it's kind of mess with players' eyes, like, so you won't have this. It's just like in real life, right? So you won't have like this perfect clear vision. You'll get this really moody combat going on when you go in between the interiors and exteriors. It'll be a good advantage that teams will use like, when they're in the inside fighting people on the outside and back and forth like that.
Just a thought, yeah. The inside-outside gameplay gets very interesting, especially in some of our other modes.
Right.
Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, come on.
Key train's off today.
Go out, get him.
What do you got?
Oh, this is again. This is kind of the lower outdoor area, and this is again. Sightlines are a little more open. You have to be a little more aware of where the enemies are, so you don't get flanked or shot from the side.
Right.
This is again the front of the Capitol building. You see the water is receded.
I like the duck or the swan chair.
Floats.
Yeah.
And this gets some nice. This is where a lot of the verticality of our map occurs. Fighting up and down the steps, fighting up and down the hills outside. That's a little different than inside, where you have some more flat ground.
Yeah. Whoever's going to be up in this area is going to have the advantage. Anybody kind of moving up is going to need to find a flank route around, because pushing up directly is going to be pretty tough.
Just doing the flanking right here.
Oh, awesome. Shiv, get that Shiv! Oh, the revive!
Doesn't seem like he saw you. His teammate can't help him out either. Yeah.
Get that Shiv, get that Shiv!
Oh,
yes! Oh, the most gratifying thing in all of Last of Us multiplayer. The Shiv kills.
So the
nice.
Now, does the Executioner also give you more shiv parts when you
craft the ship.
when you craft
When
it?
you craft shield.
So we're getting a nice little outdoor front going here.
Eric, do we have any questions about this map?
Yeah, we keep hearing over and over again to ask each of you what your favorite map is.
Oh boy. Of the new
I'm
maps.
biased, so
Okay.
I worked on this map. So, what about you? What's your favorite?
Oh boy, this is a tough one. I'm gonna say coal mine. I can't wait till we show off the new coal mine map. I'm a big sniper. It's got some good sniping positions.
A lot of the maps have different gameplay than what we tried to do before. What we tried to do just in this map pack was spread that out. So if you like a certain type of gameplay, there should be a map for you.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this map pack is each map gives different kind of combat and new new setups and kind of combat that happens than the previous maps that we've released. I've taken a lot of the lessons of the maps that we've designed, the ones that originally came out and the other DLC maps, and built upon them, created these new experiences that will be great for both new players who are coming to it and also the advanced players who've been playing for a while.
Definitely. So another thing that you just did, escaping in and out, getting away from conflict, being able to move and use the different rooms to your advantage to do that allows you to stay alive a little bit longer.
I can't believe he's still alive. He must have had. Did he have armor?
Yeah.
He did.
Okay, he had armor.
Still.
Right.
I think this room right here is actually one of the more interesting than what we've. It's kind of unique.
Ooh, I got it. Yeah, too.
We have this long overview upper area that's open but gives you a nice little height advantage.
Right.
And there's a kind of a sniper room up top that lets you get a good view over the room. And it's actually really good in interrogation mode as a defensive position until they start throwing bombs and Molotovs inside.
There you go.
Yeah, there's that whole walkway that's up there that we haven't really seen gameplay on yet, but there's an entire like kind of advantage point that players can get to. It's a kind of a long way to get up to, but you're also kind of exposed a little bit too.
Yeah, so they're gonna get a little bit of a cutback going here.
Yeah,
fun.
I'm running up top.
Don't call it a comeback.
Another question, is the double barrel weaker than the regular shotgun?
Is the double barrel weaker than the shotgun?
The double barrel is weaker than the main purchasable shotgun. I believe it's on par with the shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it costs one loadout point, comes with no ammo, whereas the shorty takes up that pistol slot, costs one loadout point, but every respawn you start with ammo. It's also a little cheaper than the heavy shotgun.
Right.
And did we change any of the sounds of any of the weapons, or are they just hearing the new weapons? I think?
So the question is,
hear
do we
a lot
change
of-
the sounds on the new weapons?
So we're going to hear a lot of new weapons today just being used all over the map. You'll be hearing those sounds intermixed with the old. We didn't change any of the older sounds, so you're just hearing the new ones.
So one thing I want to point out is that Naughty Dog is a very collaborative studio. Oh, here, real quick, this is that path I was talking about, that upper route that you can get to and have a good advantage point and flank if there's a front down there. But
Yeah, it gives you some good coverage outside the doorways. It gives you good coverage in the room. But if someone catches sight of you, there's not a lot of cover up there. You're pretty much toast.
But what I was saying is that we're a very collaborative studio. Although we might have one person start out a map, we have a lot of people give input. We have daily tests throughout the entire studio. Anybody's allowed to come and give their feedback.
We got the climactic fight of the match going here.
Oh yeah, we're almost done. Oh, it's that bomb.
Someone's trying to save his teammate.
So yeah, it's very interesting to see how these maps have evolved and gotten better. Oh, Mark. Because remember when we were first playing this map a while back, and it's changed a lot, but a lot of the kind of cool core experiences we wanted. Ooh, last one.
Nice.
Nice.
So
and that's game.
That was our capital map.
Wow, C-Train brought it back. 13 downs. 16 executions. Execution steal over here. What's up, Q-Train? Awesome.